Hello everyone, welcome to Pably. So in this video we are going to learn how to create a WhatsApp chatbot for your child care center business. So if you're also running a child care center business, then this video is definitely for you. In this video we are going to design a chatbot that will help parents inquire about child care centers, schedule visit and enroll their child. So firstly in this video we are going to design a chatbot using Pably chat flow. Now if a user will send a message, an automatic reply will be sent to them. So if you also want to enhance your customer's experience, then let's dive into my screen for creating your own WhatsApp chatbot.
Welcome to my screen. So in this video we are going to learn how to create a WhatsApp chatbot for child care center business. So this chatbot will let parents know about the program offered and help them enroll their child, and will also help them to contact you. And this chatbot is going to save your time by reducing your manual workload. So let's start creating our own WhatsApp chatbot, but firstly I am going to show you how exactly a chatbot works. For that, let's dive into my WhatsApp with me. Here you can see I have already opened my WhatsApp, and now I am going to send a message to the number which I have already connected to my Pably Chatflow account, and here this number is saved as test number. So now let's send a message hello here. Here as I'm sending the message hello, I am getting an automated welcome message that is, hi, welcome to XYZ Child Care Center where little steps make big dreams. How can we help you today? Please choose an option below. And here we are getting three buttons, that is program offered, enroll my child and contact support. So now let's click on our first button, that is program offered. As I'm selecting programs offered, I am getting a message which consists of the programs offered by this XYZ Child Care Center. Now let's enroll to a second button, that is enroll my child. As I'm selecting enroll my child, I'm getting a message which is asking me to enter the child's full name. So now let's provide the name here. Here as I'm entering the name, now it is asking me to enter the date of birth. So now let's enter the date of birth here. Here as I'm entering the date of birth, now it is asking me to enter the parent's contact number. So now let's enter the contact number here. Now as I'm entering the contact number, I'm getting a confirmation message. Now let's enroll to a third button, that is contact support. As I'm selecting contact support, I'm getting a message which consists of the phone number and the email address. Now as I'm selecting contact support, I'm getting a message which consists of the phone number and email address. So here you can see we are having a fully functional chatbot. So you can also create a chatbot like this for your child care center by just using Pably chat flow. Now for accessing the Pably chat flow, you just have to type its URL, that is www.pably.com/chatflow. Once you will enter the URL, you will get the landing page of Pably, and here you can see we are getting two buttons, that is sign in and sign up free. If you are a new user, you can just click on sign up free, but if you are an existing user, you can click on sign in. But as I have already an account on Pably, I will just click on sign in. Once you finish your sign up, you will get this all Pably apps page, and here you can see these are the apps provided by Pably. You can access any of these apps according to you, but for creating a chatbot, we just need to access Pably Chatflow app. In this Pably Chatflow app, here you can see we are getting two buttons, that is access now and learn more. For accessing the Pably Chatflow, we just have to click on access now. Once you will click on access now, you will get this dashboard page of Pably, and here you can see this is the number I have connected to my Pably Chatflow account. You can also add your WhatsApp number by just clicking on add WhatsApp number, and here on this add WhatsApp number button, we are getting two options, that is WhatsApp Connect and Manual Token Connect. If you want to integrate your WhatsApp number, you can click on WhatsApp Connect, but if you want to connect with token number, you can just click on Manual Token Connect. Now moving on further, here we are getting the option for create a new folder. If you want to create your own folder, you can click here. Now moving on to the sidebar, here we can see these are the features provided by Pably. Now I am going to give you a short overview of these features. So the first feature we are getting is inbox. This is the section where we receive messages from our customer and we send them automated replies. Now the next feature we are getting is contacts. You can manage your contact list here. Now another one we are getting is team queues. You can manage your team access for managing your chatbot. Now next feature we are getting is templates. You can create your own templates from here. Now another feature we are getting is broadcast. If you want to broadcast you any message on a preferred date or time, you can click here. Now the next feature we are getting is flows. So this one is the most important feature for creating the chatbot. So flows are basically the path which our WhatsApp chatbot follows. Now moving on further, here we are getting the AI assistant. So you can create your own AI assistant from here. Now the next feature we are getting is activity log. The work done by you will be shown here. Now moving on further, here we are getting settings. You can manage your settings according to you from here. Now the last one we are getting is get help. If you need any type of help or support, you can click here. If you want to learn more about these features, you can find the video link in the description given below. Now let's start creating our WhatsApp chatbot. For that, we just have to access access flows. So just click on flows here. Once you will click on flows, you will get this flow builder page, and here you can see these are the flows created by me. You can also add or create your own flow. For that you just have to click on add flow button. Once you will click on add flow button, you will get this flow page, and here you can see we are getting the flow start node. In this flow page you can see we are getting the option for entering the flow name. So now let's provide a name to our flow here. Here I am providing it the name WhatsApp chatbot for child care center business. You can provide name according to you. Now moving on to the flow start node, here you can see it is asking me to enter keywords. So keywords are basically the triggers which a user can enter to interact with this chatbot. Now moving on further, here it is asking me to enter regex. So regex are basically the short form for the regular expressions. These are used for the specific user input. But if you want to trigger any message, you can enter regex like this. Now moving on further, it is asking me to choose template. So if you want to add template to your message, you can choose templates from here. Now if the user sends me a message, I want to send them a welcome message. For that, just drag and drop, and here I am going to select text plus button for entering the message. And we are getting many other options such as media, list, single product message, multi-product message, single AI message, and templates. We can choose any of these content type according to our needs. Now for entering the message, I am going to select text plus button, and once you will select text plus button, you will get this message node, and here you can enter the message you want to send to your customer. So now let's enter our welcome message here. Here you can see I have entered this welcome message for my customer, and I have entered this sentence, that is, hi, welcome to XYZ Child Care Center where little steps make big dreams, between these asterisk signs to make it bold. Now I am going to add some buttons in this message node. For that you can see we are getting the option for add button. So just click here and it will ask you to enter the text. So basically here you have to enter the text of your button. So now let's create our first button here. Here you can see I have created my first button, that is programs offered. Now I am going to add some more buttons likewise. So just click on add button and create your another buttons. Here you can see I have created two more buttons, that is enroll my child and contact support. Now if the user selects program offered, I am going to provide them details of the program offered in a message node. So for that I have already told you that for entering a message you just have to select text plus button. So now let's enter our message here. Here you can see I have entered this message. Now if the user selects enroll my child, I am going to ask them some question. For that I will just go to actions, and here you can see we are getting the option for ask question. So just click here and you will get a question node, and here you can enter the question you want to ask from your customer. So now let's enter our first question here, asking for the full name of the child. Here you can see I have entered this question. Now moving on further, it is asking me to select contact custom field. So you can see these are the contact custom fields created by me. You can also create your own contact custom fields. For that you just have to go to settings, and here you can see we are getting the option for contact custom fields. So just click here and create your own fields. Now I am going to select contact custom field as full name here, and the format I am going to select as any. Now if the user answers this question, I am again going to ask them another question. So just click on ask question again. Now let's connect these both question nodes with each other, and here I am going to enter the question asking for the date of birth of child. So now let's enter our question here. Now let's select contact custom field as date here, and the format I am going to select as date. Now once you will select the format as date, it will ask you to enter the number. So basically here it is asking you to enter the number of attempt you want to provide to your customer. Now if the user answers this question, I am again going to ask them another question regarding the parent's contact number. Here you can see I have entered this question. Now let's select contact custom field as phone here, and the format I am going to select as any. Now if the user answers this question, I am going to provide them a confirmation message. So just drag and drop and select text plus button here for entering the message in a message node. Here you can see I have entered this confirmation message. Now let's enhance our third button, that is contact support. Now if the user select contact support, I am going to provide them contact details in a message node. So I have already told you that for entering a message we just have to select text plus button. Here you can see in this message node I have entered the contact number and email address of this XYZ Child Care Center. So here you can see we have successfully created a flow for our chatbot. So you can also create a flow like this for your business by just using Pabbly Chat Flow. Now for saving this flow, you just have to click on save button, and once you will click on save button, you will get this pop-up, that is flow updated successfully, means you have successfully saved your flow. Now for showing you how we are receiving message from our customer and how we are sending them the automated reply, let me take you towards my inbox section. So for that you just have to click on inbox, and once you will click on inbox, this inbox section will appear, and here you can see these are the numbers I have connected to my Pabbly Chat Flow account. And here on this particular number, you can see I'm successfully receiving message from my customer and our automated replies are successfully sent or delivered to them. And one point is to be noticed that this is following the path which we have created through our flow. Means if a user sends us a message, we are going to send them a welcome message. Now if the user selects program offered, we are going to send them a message consisting of the programs offered by this XYZ Child Care Center. So here you can see we are having a fully functional chatbot. So you can also create a chatbot like this for your child care center by just using Pabbly Chat Flow. So stay tuned to our YouTube channel for learning more about Pabbly and creating more chatbots like this. Thank you for watching this video.
So you can create many more chatbots like this by using Pabbly Chat Flow. Now if you have any doubt, you can mail us at support@pabbly.com, and if you have any queries, you can write it on forums.pabbly.com. But if you have any pricing related issue, then you can visit the URL given over here. So start using Pabbly Chat Flow for free now.